I'm Alvin, your Mr. Matthews, how you doing, sir? I'm your assistant director for the evening. This is our ever-angry, ever-controlling stage manager, Ashley.
Hi. We met already.
And we would like to thank everybody for coming to this play. Show business.
You mean you don't know?
No, you should come to our girls.
Alvin, you're the assistant director.
And you're the stage manager. I mean, did you do anything here?
Well, no. I had that thing I had to do.
Right, the date with that lizard from SoCal, right?
Whatever, where were you?
Oh, yeah. Got that. My grandmama passed.
Alvin, I've known you for 4 years, and in that time you've gone through like a dozen grandmothers.
You know what? I got a big family.
Sounds more like a cult.
You know what? That's how it is, alright? If you're gonna like talk bad about me, that's not gonna work for me. I can't do it.
Anyway.
Okay, really? Is someone gonna take care of that? Okay, really? It takes 5 seconds to turn off your cell phone, really? I mean, oh wait. Hold on, that's mine. Nope. Hi, Charlie. What's going on? No, put on play. It's totally cool. Oh, hold on. You can go on. I'm just gonna chill out right here. This minute. You can wait, but I won't. Right? No? No, of course I can talk. It's totally cool. No. No, she made me a tuna sandwich. Do you believe that? She put celery in it.
We're in the middle of the show.
Whoa.
Ow!
Are you kidding me? Really?
What? That was backstage. Give me that. My dearest students, how nice. The best of luck to you on tonight's show. I would like to say something positive to give you all some motivation, but the fact that none of you bothered to come to a single rehearsal prevents me from doing so. I imagine you have a packed house full of people on the brink of turning into an angry mob, so I've headed south for Mexico. The Mr. DeWitt you all know is dead and gone. I am now known as Muy Guapo, and I've decided to become a professional salsa dancer in Tijuana. Adios and good luck. You'll need it. Sincerely, Muy Guapo.
Okay, really? Come on. Well, I should get one to it. Come on out. Where'd you go?
I don't think he's coming back.
No, are you kidding me? That's a joke. They're a teacher.
No, it all makes sense now. I thought nothing of it at the time, but when I was driving here tonight, I saw Mr. DeWitt, and he was in his car, blasting Livin' La Vida Loca, trying to do the Macarena while driving.
I didn't know you could do that, but you know what? Godspeed, DeWitt. Chase your dreams, whoever you are.
Will you stop thinking about him? We're in the middle of a show, and... Just 1 second. The, actors are nervous backstage.
Wait, you're not gonna... You are. Whoa. This is awkward. Yeah. So, man, you guys are in for such a good show, man. You guys don't even know. You guys don't even know. You talking about that? Talking about Jack and So the other part, you know I got a little different, right? What are you doing? Nothing. Let's go. On with the show, you know?
I found this box full of scripts, like classics that we've studied in class. Can everyone come out here, please?
Let's go. Move it along.
Take a script and get to work. We'll call you when we're ready for you.
Whoa. No. They're not going to memorize a bunch of scripts in like a few minutes.
Well, they'll wing it, you know, improvisation. It'll be like a showcase of scenes, a history of high school theater.
Yeah. Boring.
Fine, you run the show.
All right. You heard. Get to work on those scripts. Andale. Let's move it. We'll call you when we need you. Come on, put a little hop on it. Yeah. You know, you sure we're not in over our heads here?
No, of course not. We don't need the wig.
You mean Muy Guapo?
Excuse me?
He's now known as Muy Guapo.
Whatever.
You know, okay. No, we gotta call this whole refund the money, let it...
I'm running the show now, you hear me? A performance is only as good as it's backstage. These people came for some entertainment, and we're going to give it to them. And now, ladies and gentlemen, join us as we walk down memory lane with some of our most classic and not so classic plays.
When one thinks of Western theater, one thinks of the greats. Shakespeare, Beckett, Albee, Stoppard, and Buttafuoco. But before we can get to these classic and contemporary works, we must first wade through 5,000 years of history. Wait, don't you head for the door quite yet. I'll try to focus on bloody and gory stuff, so you probably won't learn anything. But the sooner we can rip off this proverbial band-aid of time, the sooner we can get to the classics we all know and love. Let's start in Egypt. No?
Walk like an Egyptian.
About life after death.
Hey, what are you doing with that thing? Huh, so, this is what it looks like after we die. You know, kinda looks a lot like a theater in California.
Plays about magical healings?
That's right. If you order now, the Pharaoh Pharmacy Channel will send you not one, but 2 casks of Happy Osiris healing balm. Just a little dab of this under the tongue will help you forget about anything that was ailing you. Side effects include halitosis and hepatitis. That's right. Send your name and number on the tab too.
And plays about the gods, the crowning of kings, and the Pharaoh's 30th year on the throne. Because in those days, most people did live into their 20s. And, oh, God. That would make me a 16-year-old with a midlife crisis. Really depressing to think about.
Do the opposite!
Moving on to Greece. The country, not the musical. Duh. No. Look at you. No, you didn't know that.
No, we didn't. But can we keep the costumes?
Sure. All right. The Greeks developed the first tragedies.
A tragedy is when just about anything that can go wrong does go wrong.
Yeah, like that one time you sent that really creepy Valentine to Laura McNally.
Shut up!
And it was all like, roses are red, violets are blue, and if you won't be mine, I'll cry myself to sleep.
I said shut up!
And then it turns out that her mom works for the local news station and she read it on the air.
I know that. I was there. Shut up.
And then you tried to be all smooth about it and go to her house and talk about it, but when she didn't come out, you thought she was playing hard to get, so you walked in on her dad doing yoga in the nude.
Enough!
Yeah, like I said, that's an example of a tragedy.
So transferring schools, this is over with.
The Greeks also developed the first trilogies.
Wait, really?
Yes, that's surprising, didn't you?
So the Greeks made Lord of the Rings.
Yes, that exactly. The Greeks made Lord of the Rings 400 BC.
Awesome!
You're an idiot.
Alright. In Greece, traveling storytellers would recite from memory the greatest epic poems, the Iliad and the Odyssey, written by Homer. Homer. No? Not gonna say anything about the author's silly name?
Nah, that's too easy.
I mean, come on, we are professionals.
Alright. Well, the Iliad was about the mighty Trojan
Hey, Trojans? We learned about those in health. Some parents might be afraid. Catholic school and all?
Right. Anyways, it was about the most beautiful woman in the world, Helen of Troy.
I'm Helen, the face that launched 1,000 ships.
Wait, seriously? This is the hottest chick we could find backstage? I mean, no offense. We want it to be realistic, don't we?
You can kill him again when we get Romans, but they're okay. Don't worry about it. Alright. These stories by Homer were filled with epic adventures, strange creatures, like the Cyclops. Arrgh! The 100-handed one. And sorceresses who turn men into pigs. The Greeks were eventually conquered by the Romans. Alright. The Romans soon grew bored with the tragedy and built altars so that they can include human sacrifice in the spectacle.
Why do I have to keep dying?
The Romans eventually fell because they spread their armies too thin.
Hey, wait. Were they called the Romans because they moved around so much?
When do I get to do them again?
Now it'll be fun. The Chinese were also pioneering drama as far back as 2000 BC. Their plays developed from military celebration, interpretive dance, and ancestor worship. Oh, by the way, Ben, all the female parts were played by the dudes.
Great! I'm never gonna live this down. Come on.
Modern theater eventually came to England,
Oh, thank God.
but men still played all the lady parts.
Come on! What's wrong with these people?
The Elizabethan era brought the greatest writer of all time, William Shakespeare. Well, in Italy, Commedia dell'arte was taking off. These were short street acts that included juggling. No? Fine.
Sorry, I forgot. I can't juggle.
Improvisation.
Okay, name an animal.
Hippo.
Look at me, I'm a hippo.
And mimes.
Okay, so, if a tree falls on a mine in a forest, does it make a sound?
If a tree falls on a mine in a forest, does anyone care?
Alright, moving. Albert.
Hey, what are you doing?
You're ruining our show.
Listen,
You're
guys, you did great.
adding still another 400 years to go.
I know,
Wait
but
me when it's over, man. Come on.
Shut up.
let's just move on.
But, fine, let's go, guys. Where's it?
I'll talk to it. Have you ever even been to a live show?
Of course I have. Okay, no, I haven't, but I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Well, that explains why you don't know how to act when there are performers on stage.
Look, I took this job because I'm good and I like to boss people around. You know? Yeah. Now, right now, I could use a cup of coffee. King Black Little Sugars. Thanks.
To begin with, you're breaking the fourth wall right now. You're sitting on the fourth wall.
You're not gonna get me that coffee. Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh! Ow!
You don't break the invisible wall.
Invisible wall? What is this? Dungeons and Dragons? Is there an invincibility crystal? A healing orb that just makes me re-up?
It's just invisible, okay? You have to pretend like there's a wall there and the audience is looking in on our lives.
Like the aliens doing on that thing.
What?
What? Oh.
It's just invisible, okay? You have to pretend like it's there even though it's not.
Like the lost city of Atlanta.
Whatever, you just don't break it.
Okay, question here. What constitutes breaking it? Like this?
Alvin?
Oh, like this.
Alvin, seriously?
Oh, you're gonna love this, you know why? Because I'm breaking the code! And plus, it's funny because it sounds naughty.
I'm gonna punch you if you don't let me. Shut up.
You know what? I'm done with this. I'm gonna go take a nap because that's what I do between acts. So, have fun.
We continue our review of all things theatrical in the Elizabethan time. Enjoy our version of Romeo and Juliet, the edited version with puppets. What do you mean they're not? I gave you the magazines like 15 minutes ago. Fine, you know what? Okay, be a perfectionist about it, we'll just do it later. Somebody wake up the assistant director. Alvin, wake up!
You. Okay, I had the freakiest dream. Okay, it's play night. We start and the wig is not here. He boots from Mexico. We're standing on stage, we're looking like idiots, and then I woke up.
Alvin. Well, while we have some downtime, I thought we might answer a few questions that somebody asked out in the lobby while we were waiting for the show to begin. Questions? Okay, our first question comes from Jose Casador from Pajaro. Jose asks, what does it take to be an assistant director?
Well, Jose, it takes a lot of creativity. You have to be able to think outside the bun, you know? You have to think out there. Crazy. Just think out.
Good answer. As far as stage managing is concerned.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Assistant director. Look at it. Assistant director.
Fine. Next question. From Miss Heather Luscious. Miss Luscious asks, is the assistant director single? If so, what night is he available?
Yeah.
It's not quite what we had in mind. Moving right along.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Thought-provoking question right there. She's getting an answer.
Fine.
I don't know where you are, but if you must know, I am single.
Shocker.
Shut up. You can go on a date with me, and guess my favorite word. Get up. Suit. Yeah, that's right. Suit. You know why? Because it brings you and I together.
Is that really the best pickup line?
You know what? You're just jealous because I got a girlfriend in me, alright?
Okay. Oh, come on.
What? Who's it from?
The President of the United States is cool.
Yes! Yeah, man! What does he want? What is this president of cool at?
Would the assistant director like to be my vice president in charge of chicks?
Yes! Mr. President, I accept your nomination. Cool! Medina! Oh, nah.
Wait a second. These are all in your handwriting, Alvin.
What are you talking about?
Where are the real questions?
Real questions.
No, okay. Where are the real questions? You wrote these.
Are you kidding me? No, you're just mad because this person can you please remove the stage manager from her current position because she's mean?
Where are the real questions?
Ooh. Real questions.
Alvin?
Boring. Not gonna like them.
Okay, for the real questions. Michael from La Selva asks, how do actors stay in mental shape when rehearsing for a play? Good question. I think we might bring out some of our actors from backstage to help answer this question. Tom, Carrie, can you come out here, please? This is Tom.
Hey.
And Carrie. Hello. And as experienced high school actors, they're going to demonstrate how to mentally prepare for a play.
Okay.
Well, usually we start with warm-ups. Tongue twisters, stretches, that sort of thing.
Right, and after warming up the body and the voice, we sometimes play improvisation games. First, we ask for a volunteer from the audience. Anybody interested in playing a little game with us?
Ooh, pick me!
Come on, anybody?
Carrie, pick Tom!
Anybody?
Carrie!
Fine, you can play.
Okay, but because only if nobody else wants to, because I don't want to push it.
You're playing, got it?
Got it.
This is a little game called Murder. Who, where, how.
play backstage before the show, remember?
Right. How do you play again?
Alright, I'll go over for all of you out there. First, you pick a volunteer from the audience.
That's me.
Right. Next, the volunteer covers up his ears. It is of the utmost importance that the volunteer can't hear a single thing, because if he did, you know he smelled like boiled cabbage and should be ashamed of the way he was dressed.
Hey!
Stop listening!
I wasn't listening. I was reading your lips.
You can't read a comic book. How could you read my lips?
You can't. Okay, fine. I was eavesdropping.
Cover up your ears and sing, alright?
Whoa, cool! I have the power of the ocean in my hands!
Now, the next step is...
Loving you is easy because you're beautiful. Oh, are we ready to play?
No, go backstage.
But
Go! Come on. Alright, in a minute I will ask for an occupation, a location, and a murder weapon. When Tom comes back out, I will start off by trying to describe an occupation. You folks have a very important job. You need to let Tom know when he's getting warm or when he is getting cold when I begin to describe the occupation. If he is warm, you clap and say, yeah. Tom will work with me. Cold, he will begin to boo. Good, I'm glad you were so strong on that one. I have a feeling you'll be booing a lot. Alright, and when he guesses the occupation correctly, you'll say, woo, clap twice and let out a grunt like hump. Let's try it. Woo! Come on, people, let's try it. Excellent, I'm very impressed. And after he guesses the occupation, God help us, we'll move on to the location and a murder weapon. Can I get someone to give me an occupation?
Teacher!
An occupation.
Ice cream man.
I heard a lawyer. Excellent. And a location?
My house!
McDonald's.
I heard a grocery store. Very well. And lastly, a murder weapon.
Banana!
Wait a minute. Did I hear a light bulb? Yeah. Wow. Doesn't sound very bright. Anyways, we've got a lawyer who was killed in a grocery store by, let's say, choking on a light bulb. Okay, Tom, come back out.
Loving you is easy because
Harry! I can barely hear you!
Take your fingers out of your ears.
So are we ready to play?
Occupation. You ready?
Yeah, go.
Look.
Carpenter? Hey, take it easy. It's my first guess. Jeez. Shark?
A shark? A shark? What are you, 8? Being a shark is not an occupation.
Professional shark!
No!
You aren't supposed to be talking!
I wouldn't be talking if I wasn't playing this game with somebody who had a brain. Let's try it again. Blah, blah, blah.
A lawyer? So you're a lawyer. Where were you killed? A chicken farm. An orphanage? Oh, an alien spacecraft. Restroom. No. Who eats in a restroom? Don't you guys? Oh, me neither.
Where do people like dinner?
Interstate rest stop.
Gross.
A grocery store?
Now, what was I killed with?
A light bulb. begging you to lick that. It's like, come on, Tom! Just give us a taste. We will electrocute you. And zap! Electrocute.
Buddy. Right. Let's put this whole improv together.
What?
Come on, buddy. Back to reality.
Ooh, shiny. What?
Let's put this whole improv together.
Okay, so you were a lawyer, killed in a grocery store with a light bulb? Woo! Oh, yeah, high five! Yeah.
And now, we find ourselves in the most famous of all castles in Denmark. Young Hamlet is debating over the uncertainty of life versus the peace of death. Sit back and enjoy. To be or not to be. That is the digression.
To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of the outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles, and by ending, oppose them, to die, to sleep. No more than by the sleep to say, we end the heartache and thousand natural shocks. The flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation, devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death, what? Huh? Dreams may come.
Alright, what is going on out here?
I don't know. Someone's up in the sound booth messing around.
Alright, who's up there? I should come up there and give you a piece of my mind. I'm talking to you. You think that's funny?
What? Do you think that takes talent? Sitting up there and pushing a button? Us real actors are down here, working and sweating. Oh, come on. What? I'll just come up there, you stupid
No, okay, you
little
know what? We're better than this. We're just gonna turn our backs and walk right off this stage.
In the Elizabethan days, there was another young playwright named Christopher Marlowe. It was rumored that he had actually penned some of Shakespeare's plays. It was also rumored that he was a secret agent and died in a bar fight, stabbed to death when his cover was blown. We now bring you to the truth behind the death of Christopher Marlowe.
And I say, thy wit is as pithy as a python. Oh, my boys, I really must be going. That roommate of mine, Willie, is stealing all my materials. I swear that poor Simpson is just plain stupid. Can't even figure out proper Elizabethan English. He keeps making up words like a thither. Thither? What does that even mean?
I don't know. What's this? Talk like good. This is from my lowest spreading lies about me. Like a farmer spreads butter on his crumpets in the gleaming morn.
Oh, hello, William. I guess we didn't see you there.
I would pray that they did not, for if they did, I might not be as foolish as a man willing to use his wit as a broadsword.
Willie, I have absolutely no idea what you're saying. People go to your plays and sit there bored and confused for hours. I mean, that's why I have to keep editing all of your material. You guys should have seen what a mess the comedy of errors was before I got to it. It started 18 separate sets of twins, and not one line of comprehensible dialogue.
Sir, I will have you know that I will single-handedly change the English language.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Sir, I shall not allow you to strike such blows on my id.
Your head?
My id! My id!
Oh, gotcha. You see, I thought he was going into his whole Scottish accent bit again. I mean, there was 3.5 hours of that in Macbeth. I cut it down to 8. He had a 4-hour bagpipe interlude, smack dab in the middle. I told him, hey Willie, you should change the play's name to Purgatory, because anyone who sits through 4 hours of bagpipe should go straight to heaven. Oh. Ow! What was that for?
You, sir, are a logger-headed, motley-minded, milky-livered minnow!
Uh-oh. I think I got him going again.
A craven, elf-skinned, pock-smocked hedge pig!
Are you quite done, sir?
A puny, urchin-snouted, onion-eyed, liquor-smelling foot-licker!
That's it! You have gone too far.
Bring me my pointy reckoning! What is that?
It's rubber chicken. Just pretend.
But it's a rubber chicken!
I know, told you that. It was either that or Dwight's stuffed poodle. I mean,
Come on, this is just silly!
dude, you know what? Hand me my long sword. I will smite this fool.
Are you kidding? It's script, folks. It says he pulls out his longsword.
I'm sorry, but
No, wait.
This is all we have.
What are you gonna do? Entertain me to death with balloon animals?
on God, you don't have to. Oh! Oh, dude. Oh! Besides being hemophiliac, there's nothing really besides that. Yeah, it means my blood doesn't clot and I just die.
I know what that means. And cut! Good job, guys. Yes, look at it. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, he's not actually bleeding. This was all an accident. One thing we always make sure of is that we took to heart the lesson that was safety first. If you can take to heart that lesson, accidents can always be avoided. And weapons that may be a broadsword that look like a rubber chicken can save us from an actual one of these. Now, if you tell yourself safety first, like I said, no problems, we're all good. So everyone, I want you to say it with me, safety first.
Safety first.
Okay, good. You can do that. Thanks. Safety first. What do you got there?
Oh no.
Melodrama. No, I don't like those. Not gonna happen.
Now wait a minute. Melodramas have been a staple of high school drama since the dawn of time.
1974?
Pretty much.
Right. Okay, what do you got there? Oh my God, really? My Principal goes on me. Written by some guy. Misery McGee Strikes Again by no one really cares. Ooh, love tied to the tracks. Oh my God, save my cunny. Goes blank. Nothing happens. Ooh, my personal favorite. Deviant Deeds on Devil's Island. Sounds nice.
Okay, well we have a whole stack, but we don't have time to act all these out. So we'll have to.
Oh, but you don't have to.
Who are you?
My name is Sarah Jones, and I'm a grad student at NYU, and I'm writing my thesis on the high school melodramas.
Why melodramas?
Well, you see, I'm studying to be an expert on the formula script. Basically, you take each of these plays, stick in a couple of quirky-sided characters, enter the plot element, and you crank out play after play.
Why would you write a thesis on that?
I have a theory that you can cover all high school melodramas in no more than 90 seconds.
Really?
Sure, I can prove it to you. Do you have a couple of actors backstage that I can borrow?
Yeah, hang on.
to watch with the second hand?
Yep.
Tell me when it reaches 12 and we'll begin.
All right, wait for it. Wait for it.
We're waiting.
I don't care. Wait for it. I said
Waiting.
12. Okay, go.
Welcome to our complete collection of comedic American high school melodramas in 90 seconds. Our play takes place in the Old West.
Howdy.
Or outer space. We come in peace. Horn Island. Aloha. Or an insane asylum. High school. London Estate. Or haunted castle. A young strapping man
That's me.
meets the girl. Hello.
Hey there.
Enter in disguise the long lost uncle, aunt, cousin, twin sister, or other relative. I will swoop in at the end of this play to either fix everything in a miraculous deus ex machina, or to spin everything into further unresolved chaos, leaving the audience frustrated as they drive home. The guy wins girl over.
I like you.
I like you too. Enter the cranky old woman. Back in my day, we didn't have narrators. The guy loses girl.
I like you.
I hate you. Enter the stereotypical nerd. The formula of white fluff girl always equals enemy. Enter the villain.
Hello, my pretty.
Hello there.
Kiss me.
Help, help,
Hey.
help, help. Enter the male lead to take out the villain.
That's me.
Help, help.
I'll save you.
Villain is defeated. And guy gets girl back. My hero. Enter the dicks. Like, has anyone seen my sunglasses? I swear they were here just a minute ago. And play starts to wind down, but not without a far-fetched twist. Hold it, you two! I'm your long-lost mother, and you can't love each other!
Why not?
Because you are brother and sister. Curtain call.
And time. I lost count, but that wasn't any.
Well, I've still got some bugs to work out, but you just seen every melodrama ever written.
Well, the audience thanks you. You just saved us about 30 hours.
And now, we present to you one of the most classic high school plays, and also one of the most touching dramas of all time. Louisa May Alcott's Little Women. And you little women are not in costume.
We refuse to continue to allow you to press actresses. Yeah, you think we'll just bow down and take any part you give us? Making us put on dresses, waiting around for men to find a characters worthy enough to marry? And what a degrading title.
What are you talking about? Little Women is one of the exceptions in American theater. It has 4 major female roles, while most contemporary plays leave women with the 1 minor dimensional parts.
Don't try and act like you understand. If that were true, why is it called Little Women?
Would you rather they call it Big Women?
Are you calling us fat?
We know about those other plays, like The Music Man. Not The Little Man or The Music Woman, but The Music Man. Why didn't we get cast in that role?
Because there's 4 of you. The Music Man has 1 major male role.
Just another one of your controlling lies. We're no longer to let you rule this theater with your Brutus testosterone-induced ways.
Okay. What about the Little Women skit?
Oh, don't worry. We recast it. Come on out, boys.
Boys. Okay, what are you guys doing?
Nothing.
We don't tell him.
No,
practical. Oh, this is practical, ladies. Oh, yes. So very much more practical than I, Joe, the tomboy of the family. And I am so shy and frail. I hope I do not die and create a burden for all of you. Amy, don't you boast!
Why did you get stuck with the ugly dress?
You lost a rock, paper, scissors. Shut up! Ruining the illusion of reality.
Yeah, let's have some fun.
Yes, let us. Whatever shall we do? I know, ladies. Let's practice for multiplication. Ooh, that sounds a little racy. Do you think Father would approve? Father's not here right now, is he?
Oh, my heart is fluttering faster than it's on the
I'll start. 3 times 7. Oh, 21. 4 times 7.
Oh, me. 28.
I'll bet. You know that 7 is the devil's number. Shame on you.
Well, you know what? I'm done with this.
Dude, can't you hang in there like a little bit longer?
Why would I ever want to keep doing this?
I've never worn a skirt before, and I'm experiencing a level of comfort I've never
Actually enjoy this, and this is completely pointless.
Let's move on to our play. Women with the Y, a surrealistic journey through time and space.
Great, surrealism. Why not hit the audience with a stick?
Oh, you're not going anywhere. You're playing the banana truth.
The banana truth. Are you familiar with what surrealism is?
What's to know without a off the top, script, check, and stopper, and good to go? I mean, really, how hard can it be? And now, women, a surrealistic journey through time and space.
I don't want to go out there.
I am the banana of truth.
Where are we? We are nowhere and everywhere, somewhere in here.
I understand. Tail.
That's it. I'm getting off this train wreck.
Tails again.
This doesn't make any sense.
It's the realism, you just don't get it.
Yeah, because there's nothing to get.
Just do it or your buddy here's gonna get a wedgie up over his ear.
Do it, man, please. I'm serious.
All that the world has to offer us is trapped in the communication of our hands.
Yeah, well, you know what? You're lucky this is rated PG, or I show you how I can communicate with my hand. Done.
Tails.
The man in the moon has no leather. The man in the moon has no leather.
The journey continues.
Okay, seriously? How much longer are we gonna stick at the stage with this steaming pile?
You're breaking character.
Oh, I'm gonna break something.
Ow! Hey!
It really hurt!
Does this mean you don't need to carry some forgiveness?
It's gonna make this show a whole lot better.
Listen,
Wait, everyone quiet. Even Awkward Styles is better than that production.